So.
Alright. Oh, shit. Fuck. Goddamn red light.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 5-0.
The spot I'm in is very hot, usually.
Yeah.
So, that's great.
Are you driving to or from?
2.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll run a Safeway and get some lunch meat.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta have my meats, Greg.
Gotta have your nutrients before you fucking start unloading.
Yeah, bro. Just need to have my cold cuts.
Yeah.
My gabagool.
Just in case.
Yeah, my gabagool, my prosciutto.
Are you heading back to that same bitch up in Richmond? Or what was it, Vallejo?
Oh, yeah, Vallejo. She went to LA this weekend, so I had some time to myself, a little breathing room. Probably won't even see her till after the 4th of July, to be honest. Which is okay with me.
I was going to say, like, you're not aiming for anything that's attachment-based anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even tripping.
So, that's dope.
Right? Pretty happy.
Dude, how many bitches you got on lock right now?
Like, well, I lost 2 of them, so I got 3.
I think you told me about one of them, the one in Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah, that one was...
What was it, bro? Be real.
I don't know, just not... you just have to be comfortable around somebody, and it's just like... it wasn't really that comfortable.
What, did it seem like she's trying to, like, push for something more, or was it more along the lines of, like...
She just complains a lot, and I'm just like... And it's not even about, like, something that has to do with me, either. I'm just like, man, you're just so pessimistic. It's fucking terrible.
Does she live in Santa Cruz?
No. She lives in Los Banos.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's hella far, bro.
That's somebody I used to know.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't want to do that. I was like Los Banos stuff.
Yeah. Just saying, like, it's cool when you can link up with, like, old homies or people that you know and shit. And, like, But, like, if all they do is just keep referring back to, like, same old shit, it's like, hey, man, like, you don't, or at least I don't live there anymore. I don't know about you. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago, bro. Last time I was there was literally just, like, right before, what was it? The first time I moved out here.
And even then, it's probably to only see Dom.
Nah, because Dom was already in Merced at that point,
Merced,
I think.
Yeah. That's where they're living now? Merced?
Yeah. I don't know how much longer he's going to stay there, though. Because the thing is, like, fucking everyone I know, they're all, like, moving out. But some of them, it seems like they're going, like, at a slower pace than others when it comes to, like, moving out of state.
Yeah.
Because, like, with you, you're kind of, like, bound by a lease. Whereas, like, a couple other people, like, they're like, oh, I want to go to Fresno. It's like, dude, it's just going to be the same shit, bro. It's too fucking expensive. Like, Fresno's cheap, but...
Fuck Fresno.
Yeah.
So hot.
It's so hot, it's hella fucked up.
Yeah, it's hella fucked up over there. Like, I thought Stockton was bad. No.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, too, though, is, like... Fresno and Stockton kind of have, like, the same kind of, like, feel to it,
Yeah.
Or it's like, this is, like, the land of, like, the working poor,
Yeah.
So...
Hella industrial fucking...
More like post-industrial shit.
Yeah, post-industrial. For sure.
It's like post-industrial pre-gentrification. it's a sweet spot for the working poor, but like the question is like for how long, you know?
Yeah.
Because like even Merced, Dom was telling me Merced's even starting to get like a bunch of fucking like people from like the Bay or from like the South, and they're like coming up, and they're just like buying out all the like main streets and shit, and they're like revamping them.
Oh wow.
And it's like that's good. But as a result, it's making it where, like, now Merced's starting to become expensive to live in.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, fuck, dude, how much, like, further away from the Bay do you have to move to, like, get away from that price? Because, like, Merced's already, like, fucking 3 hours away, and they're starting to feel the price of the Bay. It's like, goddamn, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck, man? You gotta go out to, like, Redding and Chico or some shit like that just to get away from it?
Even then, it's not that cheap either.
Well, it's significantly cheaper than, like, the Bay, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, even Sacramento, because, like, Sacramento...
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing, like, if you go to, like, Sacramento and north, that's all, like, pretty affordable. But it still requires you to make, like, decent money to, like, live good, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you can get houses in Sacramento. Granted, I haven't, like, looked this info up in, like, a cool minute. Maybe, like, a year or two. But, like, you can get, like, straight up, like, a 5-bedroom house and shit like that in, like, a good part of town. And it costs you, like, $2,500 a month. That's pretty fucking doable, bro. Like, the rent on my 2-bedroom apartment was, like, fucking $2,900 a month. Granted, I was splitting it, but, you know. I'd rather split rent on a house.
An actual fucking place.
Yeah, an actual house. You don't have to worry about fucking bums coming up to you like, hey man, can I have a cigarette? It's like, dude, it's 3 a.m. Get the fuck away from my building.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys had that low-key home invasion.
Yeah.
The fuck out.
Fuck yeah, dude, you got his gun and everything. Shit got hell real. Well, because it was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, one of us was sleeping on the couch when that happened. That's what made it kind of scary. Because it's like, I mean, we always locked all the doors and shit, but still. That scene, bro, like, fuck Berkeley. It's hell overrated, dude. It's just hella expensive and you're surrounded by a bunch of assholes.
I didn't really find anything too fascinating about it when I was there.
Yeah, dude, like, Oakland's where it's at. Like, if you want, like, a real, like, Bay kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You want to go to Oakland. But, like, Oakland's got, like, its own fucking list of problems, too, though. Because it's a shit ton more violent.
Well, I mean, I was looking in, like, the Vallejo area, too. It's not that bad, either. Because they got their own bridges.
Hold up, homie.
Checking the crack.
What the fuck? It ended up being one of those, like, spam calls where they're just dead-ass silent.
And they just hang up.
Yeah, where it goes for, like, 10 seconds or something like that, and then it just hangs up.
They're tracing you.
I
They
mean,
needed 10 seconds. That's all they needed was 10 seconds to trace you.
come through, bro. Come through. I'm not in one of these states where, like, if I shoot him out my front door, then, like, I'm a murderer. You know? I could be fucking 500 miles away from my home as long as I'm still within my state border. I can cut a motherfucker down on the street if I have just cause.
They realized we were recording. They realized that we were recording, and they were like, oh shit, what are they up to?
Trying to do my podcast, damn it. No.
It's the feds.
Every fucking chance I try and do to fucking one-up myself in life, they come through and they fuck my ass up.
You see a 5% window tinted Suburban pull up in front of your house.
Like, I heard someone here's trying to fucking do better in life. Oh, shit. They know.
They're like, it was me. I swear to God, I spent all my stimulus check.
I didn't even get one, bro.
Sad face.
I know, bro. I didn't get a stimulus check and they didn't pay me any money back on my taxes, even though they owed it to me.
Dude, I barely got like $150 back on my taxes. That's both state and federal.
Yeah, bro, it's because, like, that's what's fucked up is, like, once you make, like, a certain amount, you get no fucking help. But even then, dude, like, even with me being, like, broke as shit and stuff, dude, they ain't doing shit to help my ass out. Like, nah, fuck them. Like, damn, bro, I pay all this money my whole fucking life into the system, and the one time I need help from it, you guys don't give me any money?
What kind of shit is that?
But if I was living in a trailer with, like, 8 fucking kids and shit, and I, like, beat the shit out of my wife, oh, dude, I'd be pulling in hella money.
Yeah. That's how they keep you down in the system.
Well, I mean, the safety nets are important, man. They just need to fucking refine them.